In the middle, 6'9", number 5.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's game one of the Western Conference Finals. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr last season was named the next head coach of the U.S. men's basketball team, alongside Eric Spoelstra and Monty Williams. Kerr had served as an assistant under Greg Popovich, who led the team since 2015.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4. And for the Warriors, taking a look at Golden State. They start the conference finals on their home court. But I don't think anybody thinks this series is a foregone conclusion.
No, not by a long shot. Home court is huge, especially in an atmosphere like this. But they'll have a battle on their hands. Tonight's game is crucial, as the higher seed has to grab the momentum early in this series.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Holmgren. And that one hits the back iron. And here are the Warriors now. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Williams, following the score by Golden State. And here's Giddey, Holmgren. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, and the rookie is showing up. Holmgren forces his way through and gets the and one opportunity.
About a minute into this first quarter. Giddey defends to the inside. Launches a three. Clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Draymond Green in the screen and roll as the roll man is a dangerous option because of his strength.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Now Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chance it, but nobody near him.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And here are the Thunder now, following the score by Golden State. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. To the middle, tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. The court spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 12. That one a little long.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
And there's the lob. Oh, throw it down.
Can you say elevation? And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Joe. Pass to Dort. Here's the teardrop. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Kept alive. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Just 5 to shoot. They get it again. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
He goes up. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, number 12. At the line for one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run, and it's laid up and in by Williams.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your...
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The Warriors leading on the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Kenrich Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has become adept at knowing how to get separation and get his shot off. That's nice pick and roll play.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 5 points. Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City.
Time to get loud and make
Saric checks in for Oklahoma City.
Warriors next team. Another
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
for your Warriors.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Saric.
Squad.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Here's Holmgren. He's got 5. Goes up again. And that's good. Off the glass that time. He's got 7.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Pass to Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got his second basket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. High side Giddey. That shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Williams, following the score by Golden State. 5 to shoot. He shoots. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Giddey's got his first points in this one.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And he dunks it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Saric. Green with the defensive effort.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. Tries yet again. Williams misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Pass to Dort. Here's Joe. He's covered by Curry. Here's Pokusevski to the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Holmgren's got 6 here in the quarter. Thompson outside. He shoots it. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Western Conference Finals. First half of the game in the books. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal at your service. Well, for the Warriors, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half.
Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild animals. They got a nice edge in that part, which is great. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll...
That about...
Time to get loud and make some noise for you.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Green. And it's Payton in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
It's stolen by Curry. Dort against Payton. And here's Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Williams. Here he goes. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Curry gets the bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Tipped away. Outside Giddey. Dort against Payton. Here's Williams. Nails the baby hook. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
To the middle. Here's Payton. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Back to Giddey. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Giddey against Curry. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Great pursuit from Gilgeous-Alexander. At 6'6", he should hit the offensive window.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's the 3. They get it back. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 17.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Alexei Pokusevski, first personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And the Thunder shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Dort outside. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Dort's gotten his first basket of the night.
Wow, the floater game working for Lou Dort.
Right wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Dubs, number 12.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. Oklahoma City. They've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
Shooting for OKC, Isaiah Joe. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. Golden State has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Golden State foul, number 12. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
What a promising future for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's long, he's athletic, he can play the 1 and the 2, and perhaps the most important thing is everyone raves about his character and his coachability.
Wiggins right side, out to the wing. Gets an open look and hits it. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Oklahoma City shooting 41% in this game. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
From deep. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Trailing by 19. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams puts it up from 12. That was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Wiggins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Giddey. It doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. Takes the 3. And the Warriors get it back. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Knocks it loose. In transition. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. That's 29 for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Oh, there's the alley. A minute 31 left in the fourth. Here's Joe. Down low. There's the block.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Warriors.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
Wiggins, no good. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Back to man. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's the drive. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Golden State.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City basketball. Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Williams, Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
On the wing man. Shot on the wing. Got it.
Trey Mann.
11 seconds left in the game. To the left wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.